This week we're changing things up a little bit, and we've invited a few friends over to talk Indiana Jones. Last night, the cast and crew of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny gathered in Hollywood for the US premiere of the film. Fans and old friends reunited at the Dolby Theater as director James Mangold, stars Harrison Ford and Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and many others came together to see Indy off on one last adventure in theaters. And surprise guest John Williams was even there to conduct some of his most unforgettable compositions, including the Raiders March and 2 new pieces from the Dial of Destiny. For much more on that, keep your eyes on the Lucasfilm YouTube and social channels. But even more exciting, we have some of the cast and crew here now, ready to sit down to talk all things Indy. In our first installment of interviews, Harrison Ford, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and other members of the cast tell us all about their first day on set for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and spill all their secrets about what they kept from the set. Harrison, Phoebe, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Jim, so nice to meet you. Thank you
Nice
for
to
being
meet
here.
you.
It's an amazing set.
What was a personal highlight from your first day on set?
Seeing 1969 New York City. I'm from New York, so kind of like literally time travel. Yeah, that was just like, oh wow.
You rolling up your script and hitting me around the head with it on our first day. Do you remember that?
No.
I said, I feel a little nervous. If I ever do anything rubbish, please tell me and I'll do it again. And then I was like, okay, I just need to kind of get out of myself a little bit, get out of my head. And then you rolled up your script and you went, Bush! Did that help? And then you got up and you walked past me and you squeezed my shoulder and you went, you're doing good, kid.
I don't know who this guy is.
From my first day, well, to see the actual dial, Phoebe showed it to me and I was really excited because I've never seen it before. It was amazing and I felt like, wow, I'm in an adventure movie.
My memory was just the spectacle that we saw and how, oh my God, I only have 150 of these to go.
We were not shooting that day, we were just supposed to go through the script, but we were also trying out the costumes. And then I went outside my trailer and Harrison went outside. That was the first time I met him. But it wasn't Harrison, it was Indiana Jones. He had the hat, the whip, the jacket.
I see somebody come up to my peripheral and it's Harrison. He's like, I love what you're doing. And that kind of made it real and took away a lot of the pressure or, when am I going to meet Harrison? How's that going to go? Just kind of really normalized everything and made you feel like you're a part of the game.
I was just thrilled to be back. I was just gratified to feel on my first day that I was surrounded by people that were going to really help me through this job. I just could feel the fit.
This is a safe space, you can tell me.
Okay.
Did you take anything from the set?
I took a rope because there's a scene on the boat.
Where you're learning how to tie knots.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I kept one.
I'm a little bit of a klepto. I take like little knickknacks. I took some stuff from the boat. The boat had quite the cool things. I got some dice.
We're gonna frisk you on your way out of this room too,
Yeah,
just
I've
to
got
make
one of those
sure.
fake rocks.
Got a pocket full of sand.
Quite a few of these are mine, boulders, and
Yes.
I saved that one for you, Harrison.
Thank you.
I love this one. The Lucasfilm one is actually my bed head.
I also had a gift from Phoebe and Harrison. They gave me a guitar and they signed it, so every time I feel a bit bad, I look at it, I'm like, okay, life is actually good.
The real mementos you take are impossible to quantify, For me, the chance and the opportunity, the real thing I've taken home from this, and probably the biggest reason I made the picture, was the chance to collaborate with my heroes and have real relationships with them.
I didn't take anything.
Didn't take
I did
anything.
not take anything. Took it all in my heart.
Oh, excellent.
That was the moment I wanted my watch. That was a Luftwaffe watch. And then I realized, no, I can't have a Nazi watch back home. It's not working.
Yeah.
So I just ended up taking my glasses.
Teach me your ways.
We all had our eyes on Harrison's hat, though, but he never left it.
I took some of the money. This stuff I don't care that much about. I'm sentimental about the relationships. I know, what am I going to do with a whip? What am I going to do with that hat? I'm not going to walk down the street wearing that hat.
Just in your closet with your other hats?
But it makes your other hats feel great, though, that they're literally hanging out with the Indiana Jones hat.
I also would have taken the hat. That's it for this week. For more on Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which arrives in theaters June 30th, check out lucasfilm.com. You know what? That was pretty fun. Maybe we'll do some more of these. So, Be sure to join us right here for This Week in Indiana Jones every Thursday, also known as This Week in Star Wars. I don't know, I'm making this up as I go along. Thanks for watching.